What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now, I will be honest, this is going to be a little bit of a throwback, another throwback. Like, we just did a Smash video, that was also a throwback. Shit, everything is a throwback because of the 3-year time skip. Today is going to be a reaction video. I was getting the clips from one of my old streams from like back in April, because this is when it took place. And I thought to myself, like, like, this is a really good reaction, and it pretty much just sums up my current thoughts and opinions on Twitch and streaming as a whole. So, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this reaction video, and yeah, let's get to it. Should we react to this? Twitch's OnlyFans situation is discussing. Yeah, fuck it, bro.
Morgpie having a human slave on stream. He said, and I quote, "It doesn't violate our TOS and she wasn't viewbotting. As far as I'm concerned, this also appears to be consensual. I admire the innovation streamers bring to the platform."
Let's see. I mean, I think it's well established that the CEO, Dan, is a little bit of a gooner. Like, you're a gooner, Dan. You're a gooner, bro. Like, bro, we know you be watching Amaranth. We know you be watching Morgpie. We know you be watching Strawberry Tabby. We know, dog.
Twitch CEO Dan Clancy, and this is Morgpie, and here's the clip of her having some kind of human slave on stream. Kind of weird.
Place.
This is crazy.
Apparently, he doesn't have a problem with this.
This is 100% scripted. This is 100% scripted, bro. Look at this shit, bro. This is more funny if anything.
Like, I just gotta pause right here and just say how far Twitch has fallen from what it used to be. It used to be a platform for gamers, people to chill and relax and just watch their favorite creator chill and like play video games and, you know, donate and chat with other community members.
I mean, that's what I do, bro. Like, bro, that part of streaming hasn't died. Like, there's still niggas that do that.
And now we literally have human, like, BDSM. What is this? What do you call this? BDSM, fetishized human slave kink type content? If this, I just gotta say, if the roles were reversed and this were a male with a woman popping out like this, bro, immediately termination, immediate ban for life, like indefinitely. Not even indefinitely, permanently, bro. How does it?
That is true. I didn't even think about it that way. Yeah, imagine if the roles were reversed. Oh man, that would be a bad fucking look. But because Morgpie is a girl, she is of course gonna get away with it. Twitch obviously didn't do shit, but let's just check chat, shall we? Oh yes, her channel is still there, and nothing fucking happens. Like, nothing ever happens, bro. Twitch doesn't care, dog.
How does anyone get away with this?
Cause she's a girl, bro.
Like, what is this?
Bro, she's a girl.
Is she giving him a snack? Dude, Twitch actually allows people to have fetishized, what is this, BDSM content? That's what you call it?
I feel like Twitch would allow it if you explicitly say that it's a skit. If you say that it's a skit and it's an act beforehand, I don't think Twitch is going to do anything.
CEO Dan Clancy, here's Morgpie, and people are now saying a VTuber was banned last week for having exposed hips on her model, while this is allowed. Other people are saying if this were the reverse and a guy had SEX slave on his stream on an underage platform humiliating.
Okay, I really wouldn't consider Twitch an underage platform. There's a lot of like rated R people, rated M for mature people on Twitch. Twitch is definitely not underage. I don't know where you got this from. Even during the days of gaming, like, we still had titty streamers. Like, Twitch was never, I'd say that Twitch can be for kids, but there's definitely a large section where it's for, like, you know, older audience. I'll say that.
Her and feeding her dog treats, he would get permabanned. There'd be an investigation. People would demand.
Like, there's a reason you got to be 13 to make an account. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know about this tape.
Prison, and the entire internet would want him hung from the neck. Well, guys, we all understand the double standards. Like, this is nothing new, bro. Like,
yeah,
I don't feel like this needs to be said. Clearly, female streamers have been able to get away with a lot of different things.
Yeah,
male
they're women. We know.
Able to get away with. That's just the dynamics, you know, of the situation of society, and the Twitch CEO himself being a major gooner. Like, is anybody shocked? Someone said, "Why doesn't the Twitch CEO do something about this?" Who do you think is in the suit? Who do we think is in the suit, guys? Who do you think in the suit? I don't know, man. This is crazy. Another person said, honestly, permanently ban her. Permanently ban the hot tubs category. Permanently ban every creator who funnels their audience to Vansly and OnlyFans. And while we're at it, ban Hassan too. I'm sick of this shit. Get this shit off of Twitch. Have some goddamn decency.
Yo, why is this bitch so mad, bro? Like, god damn. Bro, it's affecting you that much? It's affecting you that much? What are you, a philanthropist? What are you, a fucking teacher, my nigga? Shut the fuck up. Like, permanently ban her. Permanently ban the hot tubs category. permanently ban every creator who funnels their audience to fans like OnlyFans. Like, niggas gotta eat, bro. Like, bro, if you, like, bro, this shit is, cope. Like, it's allowed on Twitch. Like Twitch is never, it's not gonna get rid of this shit. Like, have some goddamn decency. Like, you're just screaming into the void. Like, nothing is going to happen. VTuber boy or girl, whatever you are.
Man, a lot of people are upset about this, obviously, rightfully so, because it's just like, bro, this is literally a gaming platform, and I'm tired of acting like it's not. Like, sure, IRL streams are cool. Like, I literally saw the slow progression of just gamers dominating the platform, Fortnite, Overwatch, and everything else, like H1Z1, to then live streaming IRL content with people like Ice Poseidon going outside, actually touching grass and interacting with the real world, to then now hot tub streams. I remember when the category came out, hot tub streams, and I was just like, what the f is this?
Yo, me too, bro. I was like, bro, what the fuck is Twitch on? Like, dude, especially with Amaranth, because she was capitalizing crazy, making millions off y'all niggas, bro. All off hot tub streams. Like, that's her bread and butter.
Big boobed titty bitches in hot tubs, just like collecting donos by gooners on the platform who should be watching people gaming instead of actually, you know, collectively touching themselves while in a stream full of thousands of other men. Like, is that not crazy? Sus behavior? Another person said, just want to say that if Morgpie was a guy having a female sex slave on stream, not only would he get permabanned, but people would be calling him a degenerate pervert who should go to jail. Absolutely. Full-blown investigation, hard drive check. I mean, career would just be completely like, all the slurs, all the terms, all the isms would be hurled at him.
It's so great being a man, bro. Gotta deal with these fucking double standards. Like, bro, there's shit women are able to get away with that they shouldn't be getting away with. It's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
And rightfully so, because listen, why are you doing this on? Nobody wants to see your kinks in public. Genuinely speaking, I'm gonna make it a priority of myself, like, to actually, I can't say the B word, you know, because YouTube's platform, oh my God, soft ass website. But you know, I'm gonna make it a priority to denounce this type of behavior, to shame people who come out in public, online, outside, doing this type of shit. Like, nobody wants to see this shit. Keep your kinks inside, you degenerate. The commenters.
I mean, she technically is keeping her kinks inside. She's in her house, dog. So, I mean, it's not like she did an IRL stream with the nigga. I mean, I get where you're coming from, but, like, she is in her home gang, and she's a streamer, so...
Innovation shows big titties and sex slave. How effing dumb is this Twitch CEO? Yeah, he literally said innovation. Innovate. Did he really say this? I gotta ask Grok now.
Probably watched the stream with his out.
Grok, is this true? Rock.
Right, you know he was gooning. Like, you know that Dan was watching the stream and liked that idea. That's why nothing happened. He was like, bro, this is amazing. Like, bro, this is innovative. This is amazing. She's wearing a nice outfit. She got her boobs out. She got a slave. Like, I've never seen this before. Oh my God. Come on, man. Bro, Dan Clancy is a funny ass nigga. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I can't even be mad at this dude, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, when Morgpie went live with this stream, like, I watched for a brief moment and then got off. Like, I wasn't here for the sex slave part.
Is this true? What does Grok say? Thinking about your request, blah, 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 doing his little computer magic, and it's gonna come back. Partially true, but the specific Dan Clancy quote is likely fake or unverified. Morgpie did stream pet play. Whoa, they're calling it pet play. Human slave play, role play content, a clip went viral, blah, blah, blah.
Really?
Style.
She did all that?
But
That's
as far
crazy.
as the Clancy quote, he said, it doesn't violate our TOS. I admire the innovation streamers bring to the platform, was the original quote, circulating widely but has no verifiable source, no clip, interview, tweet from DJ Clancy. So here's his handle right there, and multiple users have pointed this out, noting it appears to be made up or satirical, an exaggeration for the meme. Okay. So there's no proof that he actually said this. They do say that Twitch's actual rules generally prohibit sexually explicit or fetishized content that could be seen as erotic, but
that's actually kind of crazy, because then explain the bathtub meta. Was this rule active during the bathtub meta, or did they have to add that to, like, put a stop to it? I honestly don't. This is 2021, gang. I don't remember all the details, but what an error. I was definitely there for that. I think I was also streaming during that time, so I was seeing what was going on.
Clearly, she's getting a pass for this. And as for the Twitch CEO, I mean, good God, has he not said anything about this recently? Nothing. He's not made a tweet since last year. Another person said, I've been banned for everything under the sun for a decade, but SEX slaves is cool? Aight, son. I mean, this is the world we live in again. Let's take a look at this clip, bro. Like, actually, what's going on here?
Place.
This has got to be.
She's likely making thousands per day off of this shit.
Yeah, she is. She don't care.
I want to see the chat. Someone says recovering from blah, blah, blah. How about stitches? How bad are they if you have any?
This would have been bad if I appeared in the clip, because I sometimes be typing in their chat. Yeah, this would have been bad. I'm glad I wasn't there for that. That's crazy, bro.
What is the okay, so this is the reactions for people. Someone said, what the frick is that?
Okay, where were
the
we?
F? Yeah. So even her chat was caught off guard. Yeah, man, this has to, if I'm like, honestly, obviously the Twitch CEO is a gooner himself. Otherwise, immediately banned. Bro, the Twitch CEO wouldn't even have to see this for her to be banned. It would literally just be admins on the website, the mods, the band, like the moderators, the people, the managers of this website. They know this. They've seen it. As soon as they would have seen this, she should have been banned. Again, roles reverse. A big hairy chested man, you know, a man coming out with a dainty little girl in, let's say, a school uniform with the pigtails and all that, looking like a little lolly anime character. Immediate ban, even if it was the same with the BDSM, a girl doing this and a man sitting at his chair. Listen, we already know the dynamics. Someone said, I really miss when Twitch was actually used to stream video games and building communities of gamers and not just softcore.
Bro, that shit still exists. Bro, like, Ninja still goes live, Tfue goes live. Like, all the OG gamers are still here. Summit, Nick Merckx, fucking Dakotas, Cloaksy, like these niggas, Tim the Tap Man, these niggas are still here, bro. There's still a whole section for gaming. It's not all, you know, IRL content and stuff like that. Like, bro, I think niggas just gotta get out, go into different bubbles, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, there's plenty of bubbles on Twitch. Like, this type of content isn't the only thing on Twitch. There's so many streamers gaming. What is we talking about, bro? I really miss when Twitch was actually good and not just softcore. It's like, yeah, all right, we got some butthurt cope
or corn. Another person said, I love kink and enjoying participating in kink spaces, but it just seems really disingenuous and strange. What's straight up fetish streamers on what's grammar, please? Supposed to be a 13 plus website, but then also ban VTuber models who show hips or people who mention dual streaming. LMAO. So yeah.
There's no way people get banned for mentioning dual streaming. There's no way, dude.
Double standards, hypocrisy, cherry picking, and selective enforcement of the rules. We already understand this is not a fair, balanced playing ground for streamers. I mean,
it's not. We already know
Hassan
this.
Shocking his dog also counted as innovation. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with Twitch. Dan Clancy, clearly
put a clown nose
he's
over
into this type of stuff publicly. I've seen things about Dan Clancy, you know, I guess having relations with a lot of, I'm not gonna say a lot, but rumors through the grapevine that he's had relations with female streamers.
Really?
In exchange for favors or overlooking particular.
Yeah, nigga, yeah. I'll tell you what. You give me some head, and I'll let you stay on the platform. I see the stuff you be doing, bro. This is how Dan Clancy be talking to these alleged female streamers that, you know, did favors. That's probably exactly what went down, bro. It was probably sexual favors, and it's like, bro, when you're the CEO, you can do that. So, I mean, it's a dog eat dog world, bro. Like we already know that Twitch does not play fair when it comes to the rules. We already know that. So the only thing you can do, if you're not a girl, the only thing you can do is just lock in, don't show too much, understand the TOS, obviously don't say the hard R or the hard F, and just chill, bro. What else can you do? You're not a woman. You're not gonna get the standards that they get. That's just the way it is.
Activities happening on those streams. You know, quid pro quo. I scratch your back, you scratch my, well, can't say it on this video, but
yeah,
and of course Morgie Pie came out saying WCEO, like
she don't even care.
Shame. Someone
she
said you're a prostitute appealing to loser simps. You're not worth the napkins they beat off into. Yo, these comments are crazy, man. Honestly, bro. Yeah. Apparently, on the timeline, Morgie Pie also said just a girl and her little pet. So clearly,
yeah. So she's fully like leaning into this shit. Like this is actually kind of hilarious. Like she doesn't care, dog. Like she's making money off y'all niggas, off the engagement, because that clip went viral. So I mean, I hate to say it, angry mob, but she's capitalizing off it. I'm sorry. Maybe you might disagree with me for how I've been reacting during this video, but like, bro, I genuinely don't really give a fuck. Like when I first saw this clip when it came out, this was genuinely funny to me. I'm not gonna lie, like niggas are so soft.
she's moving out here with impunity. Yeah, here's this guy. Loser, what are you doing, bro? On stream, embarrassing yourself like this. Clearly, you know, publicized.
He probably got paid.
Fetishes. Listen, I'm not. Again, I'm not a virtuous moral high grounder. I don't care. It's just don't do this on the platform on Twitch, where it's supposed to be like more of a family friendly environment.
You're not the CEO, my boy. You can't tell these niggas shit.
And that's my stance, right? I'm not a moral high grounder. I'm not perfect. Okay. I don't like. I'm not a what do you call it? A prude. I'm just saying, like, time and place, context, and the fact that other creators have been banned for much less, like far less, is why a lot of people are upset about this. Not only because we don't want to see your kinks in public on stream, on the platform other people are trying to use to, you know, make a living with playing video.
I mean, they could just choose to not watch her. Like, you gotta physically put in Morgpie's name to watch her content. Like, bro, most of her audience is gooners. Like, let's keep it a buck, bro. Who's actually sitting down and watching this type of shit, like, unironically? Like, come on, bro. Like, she's like niche. Like, she doesn't, like, bro, she's not even like a huge streamer. She's like more like niche. So you have to search out, you know, to get her content. Like, you gotta search her name. Otherwise, if you go on Twitch unsigned, like, you're probably just gonna see a bunch of gaming streamers. Either that or like the top ones, like the top ones that do IRLs. Know what I mean? So I wouldn't, you feel me? Like, yeah.
Video games and IRL content, but also people have been banned for far less, and I think that's why a lot of people are upset. But yeah, I think this needs to go. This needs to be banned outright, no matter who it's coming from, male or female, and that's just my stance on.
Damn, Maury, you couldn't extend the video just a little bit more so it wouldn't cut out like that? That was a rough ending, dog. L ending. What was going on? Like, dude, cut that shit so quick, bro. Yeah, you niggas already know my stance. Like, I just find it funny, bro. Twitch personally has never did shit to me, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like I hate the platform or I'm with the people that are calling Morgpie out. I don't really give a fuck, bro. As long as I get to stream and nothing happens to me, bro, we're good. Me and Twitch are good. Me and Dan Clancy are good. I want no smoke, bro. I'm in my own lane. Yeah, like, bro, women have it easier when it comes to, you know, certain things. Like, as men, we just have to accept that. We just have to accept it. I know it's not right. I know it's not fair. Well, we just gotta accept it. So seeing shit like Morgpie having a fucking sex slave on stream, whatever, BDSM, whatever, that just goes with the course. Cope and move on. There's nothing you can do about it. And that's it.